Hey guys, it's a truly unfortunate day for us. After weeks of decent food, our lucky streak has ended. We have now eaten the worst food of the entire series. I got food from a new burger joint. I got a Tozo burger and a fried chicken burger. They both came with french fries. I should have stuck to my gut after all the nonchalance and the initial communication. The red flags were glaring. I had to ask for information that should have been given immediately, and the responses took a while. I asked if they offered delivery, and they said they offered pickup and self-delivery. Now, I went to school, but I'm going to need someone to educate me on what self-delivery is, because that sounds like no delivery to me. Anyway, like a clown, I went ahead and I paid for my order. I was told preparation would take 40 minutes. It took an hour and 44 minutes, after which I sent a rider and it was delivered in 15 minutes. It arrived freezing cold, extremely soggy, and with the paper torn. One of them was still slightly warm. I imagine that's what delayed the order, so they must have made the first one and just let it sit in its juices. The burgers did not look particularly good. You could visibly see that the cheese on it was coagulating. The bun was soft and I was actually excited to try that. There was an unreasonable amount of onions in the burger and that stressed me out. I took a bite of the first burger and my mouth was immediately coated with the curdled cheese sauce. It was cold and without flavor. It left the worst powdery mouthfeel, which I had to try to wash away with water. That was the end of that burger. Put it away and I moved on to the next. I tried the second burger and it was exactly the same. I couldn't taste anything but the cold, curdled, powdery, unseasoned cheese sauce. Now, I couldn't even tell which burger was which because neither seemed like tozo or chicken. I found little bits of each without the cheese sauce to try, and they both tasted like unseasoned mystery meat. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like both those meats are supposed to be pretty distinguishable. Anyway, my friend and my sister tried the burgers. I tried to warn them, but they said it can't be that bad. My brethren, they can also testify that it was truly that bad. One of them couldn't even swallow it. Anyway, I considered not putting up this video because it's a new business, and I knew this would definitely come across as mean. But honestly, if you're starting out this badly, perhaps it's not too late to call it. It also seems like graphic design is actually their passion, and maybe they should stick to that.